should be good. I think we're gonna be valid. Are you ready?
Fuck it.
So
I know, but actually, you gotta decide because I don't read the fucking manga. I know they skipped DBS Broly, right? They skipped that shit.
no, I think they added it. I'm pretty sure they added it. Yeah, they did.
They're like one page.
Nah, they added the whole chapter, bro.
No, bro. It was like
They did. They
page.
made they manganized it, bro.
No, they didn't.
They
bro.
did. I could
page.
bet you money they manganized it, bro.
Bro, they literally had that.
How much you
want to
bet? How much you want to bet?
It's literally Gogeta.
How much you want to bet? 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 Throw money on it. Throw money on it. Throw money on it.
Bro, just because you need the money, bro, I'm not gonna do it.
Bro, you're so. Throw the money.
Just because you need it, bro, I'm not gonna do it.
Because you know I'm right.
No, because bro, I know it's that.
I will bet you $100 right now.
Bro, you don't even have the $100.
I have $100, bro. I'm not poor, bro. I'm not broke. I just need. Move out money does not. It's not equivalent to like.
You started it. Oh, right.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Look this shit up right now. Look it up so you know I'm right. Look it up right now so you know I'm right. Look it up right now so you know I'm right, buddy.
You stuttered. It's over.
Look it up right now so you know I'm right, buddy.
You like a fat fucking retard.
Look it up. Look it up right now.
I won, bro.
Look it up right now.
What the fuck do I even look up?
Look up if the fucking superhero shit is in the manga. Like if they have a manga for it.
DBS Broly, you fucking tard.
You're talking about superhero though.
I said DBS Broly. How it's one page.
Oh, I thought you said superhero.
No, you fucking tard.
Well, see, I would have lost money there, bro. You just a good friend, bro. Like you didn't want me to lose money, and I respect that. Like, listen, bro. You just a good friend, bro. Like, listen. You a good friend, bro. Listen. I thought you were talking about superhero, bro. Like, see, that miscommunication could have had us. Like,
you better have been recording this whole thing. You better have recorded this entire fucking thing.
I did. I was recording it.
Okay, beautiful. That's a perfect way to start the video.
All right, bet. So we're off to a good start here, and yeah, I just thought we could talk about the super return, the official super return that is confirmed already, because we got the official manga cover for volume 24, which means like they showed the full volume, they showed the front and the back cover. In the front and the back cover, by the way, you've seen them, right?
Yeah, it's one with like everybody posted up and shit. Yeah. Right.
So this man's VAR basically hasn't read anything of the manga apparently, and I didn't even know this before we got on the call. Like
nothing.
He knows, but he doesn't know.
Yeah. So basically, to sum it up for you guys, like I obviously DBL is like my quote unquote job, so like I have to be like online Twitter to see when they drop shit, and essentially I'll be on there when like I guess like the chapters leak sometimes. And I'll see like specific panels. So like I remember I've seen like the Beast Gohan fighting Broly. I've seen like the
that's like the latest stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen like the MUI Eagle panel.
But zero timelines basically. Like you didn't go from like post Broly movie into like Moro arc into Granola arc into like knowing where everything's at, like post that or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know shit, but all I know is
I'm assuming you've seen the panels though, like you've read some of the panels and shit, but like no order, no true reading the manga, right? Just the ideas behind it.
Yeah, I just remember people saying that superheroes after like everything in the manga or some shit like that, and I was like, okay, bro.
Is that true? Like,
I don't know. I think they said it was after Moro, but before Gas or.
I think it's after both of them.
I don't fucking know.
I think it's after both of them. That's the crazy thing with the timeline. I don't know if it has been confirmed. You guys can let me know down in the comments. But this is going to be a completely different type of video, style of video. And also let us both know if this is something you guys want to see continue. Because me and Var have been planning to do stuff like this for a little minute. But then they did the, like, everybody goes to Beerus's planet. Like, Broly, Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, and everyone's fighting at, like, full power. Like, in Goku...
Oh, yeah, I remember Goten and Trunks.
That's like the most latest thing is the Goku versus Gohan, Goku MUI versus Gohan Beast. That was like the very last thing before the before this latest volume. So we got to see what this arc, what the idea is going to be, and most likely it's going to revolve around Black Frieza. I mean, that's like, I guess, the main topic outside of Super. He's been glazed from the very beginning, man. We got him in Z. We got him returning in Z as Metal Frieza. We got him returning as Golden Frieza in Super. We got him coming back from the dead to help them out in TOP. Like, this fool just doesn't die, bro. We got him returning back in Dragon Ball Super Broly. And then he's seen Gogeta Blue full power. He's seen Goku MUI. He's like, yo, I need to match up with these fools. And basically, in the latest arc, you know, he just spawns and just knocks Goku and Vegeta out of full power. Like, that's like, we just skipped a bunch of shit, but like, he just sucker punches them because they're fighting gas, right? And it's pretty neck and neck. I think at this point of the story, Gas is like, he's like dying, right? I don't remember exactly what happens. I think his lifespan starts to increase. Like, he just starts to get really old and like, he's OP as shit, but he's like dying anyways. And not only does Goku Frieza just knock them out of full power, he kills Gas in like one punch in that same moment. So he saves them technically because they didn't finish him off just yet. But they also like tease the next arc. Like, Frieza's back. He's in full power. Probably be on their level, stronger than their level. You know, I was talking about it yesterday with you. Like, he could potentially have gotten a taste of that Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Like, he trapped himself in the time chamber for X many years, and he's already ascended past like a fusion blue character. Is crazy, you know?
I mean, that should just sound stupid to me. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't even know how he got the form. Like, I don't.
He was training in a location like the time chamber, like basically for more time than he was gone. But the actual time he was gone,
if you tell me like he was in there for like years, like I'm.
Yeah, he was like that. That's the distortion. Like, I don't know if it was years in this timeline. I don't think it could have been that many years, right? Because they're all like, you know, XYZ age, like only a couple years has gone by. But the time he has trained, it was like being in the time chamber for like 10 years, I think.
No, because that was like the main thing I didn't like about Golden Frieza. Like, shit.
He only trained for what, like 1 year?
No, bro, he did push-ups and shit for like 3 months with like.
Yeah, bro, he don't need that much. Like, his species is just built different.
So stupid, bro. Like, okay, chat. I'm telling you guys right now, in my opinion, I do not like the fact that they bring Frieza back like over and over again. Like, I get it, most popular villain, yes, I understand.
Or just doesn't like Frieza, bro.
No, like for example, I liked him in the. TOP.
Is it because he what he did to Broly? Like,
what the fuck did he do to Broly?
Like, killed his dad. Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't even care about DBS Broly.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not a fan of them bringing him back and shit. Plus, I remember being really hyped for Boo in the TOP.
Okay.
I remember when that shit was airing, I was like, oh my god, we gotta finally see Boo like do something because he already missed the fucking tournament because he's sleeping in the Universe 6 tournament.
Oh, and then they bring Frieza again, bro. He might be the most overglazed character in the entire show.
And they literally showed Boo in the exhibition match. And that was like one of the best fights in the thing.
That was it,
and
bro.
I was hyped. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, we're gonna get more Boo. You know, and then boom, he sleeps again. I'm like, oh great. Who are they gonna get? Oh my god, they got Frieza. I'm like, again? Are we fucking dead ass? Like, whatever, all right. But then the thing I'm talking about, right? The golden Frieza form from way back. You're telling me this dude loses to Super Saiyan Goku, right? In Frieza Saga, right? Clearly loses.
Wait.
Then Goku ascends, right? Which he goes to, he goes to like Super Saiyan 2 when he's dead, right? Then he goes to Super Saiyan 3, right? Then he gets a God form, and then he gets a blue form, which is above the God form, okay?
Yeah.
And you're telling me Frieza jumps
can match that,
below regular Super Saiyan, from Z, way back in the day, to above blue in 3 months.
I mean, it's his race, bro. Like,
I don't give a fuck if it's his race, bro.
It's his lizard. It's the reptilians, bro.
That shit don't matter, bro. Anyway, even if you told me like, oh yeah, he trained for like, like you were saying right now, 10 years, and he got the golden form, maybe I would have given it a pass, maybe. But the fact is, he trained for like 3 months, and it wasn't even good training either. He was fighting that one fodder dude. I don't even know his name. He was like purple. You know what I'm talking about? He was like bald. What was the guy's name? Let me see.
Frieza. Oh, he fought. Didn't he fight Ginyu?
I don't fucking remember, bro.
I think he was just beating up. I think he was just beating up Ginyu for like OD long before he could get that far. It was that other dude that got one shot in the beginning of the movie, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he trained with this random soldier who's fodder.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Frieza did. Bro, it's Dragon Ball's story, man. You guys know how they be on those stories and shit, bro. Like, it just
Tagoma.
be like,
there you go, I found him. Tagoma. He's like purple, he's bald, he has like the DBS Broly green and black, Frieza Force Fit. Like, he trained with Frieza for 3 months, and Frieza did that big ass jump. So I was like, all right, I'm not a fan of Frieza. Plus, you guys know me, I like when forms are different. Like I like when there's like drastic differences. Frieza is just in his final form but gold. Like that's it. There's no difference.
I know, and then like his final Frieza, he's just black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even like the black Frieza form.
You don't like the black Frieza?
I don't. It's just his final form with different color. Like that's it.
So you basically just don't like him because he's black, is what you're saying.
All right, buddy.
You don't like him changing colors,
I
bro.
literally just said I don't like the gold form and I don't like his black form.
You don't like me because I'm black. All right. We have a Glizzy team here. We just thought, yo, we'd mirror this setup and yap a little bit about the super return. And make sure if you guys are at this point, right, like at this exact point of the video, like this video, because I didn't say that, I don't think, in the beginning.
I don't think it relates to Daima at all.
It could. It could relate to Daima, and it also could not. It really depends on how they advance this next part, but...
Because I forgot who made the... I forgot who said it, bro. But they said like some genius shit, because I don't know if you guys realize this, but Dragon Ball Super's been like in this rights war, or like licensing war for like a while. And they just got like way more complicated with Toriyama dying, you know?
Yeah.
So I remember somebody saying like Daima is like Toei's way of making their own like Dragon Ball thing, so they don't have to deal with the rights for Super. So like if they never fix the rights with Super,
they can just go ahead with Daima and have
exactly.
Super still be its separate thing.
Yeah,
I mean
exactly.
That's gonna be tough though, because obviously the majority of the base is still with and prefers Super, right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments also. Like, are you guys down for the advancement of Daima if it had to be that way? Or are you going to be really disappointed if Super never gets to see its, like, animated, you know, conclusion and stuff like that? I think it's just a matter of time. I'm going to be honest. I mean, you just said it right there. Like, it has some legal issues and whatnot, but I don't think there's any way that it won't get animated. I think at some point, you know, the money talks, right? Like, at some point, it will be animated.
I just don't think so, man.
I think when we're 40, bro. When we're 40, we're just gonna be chilling.
And don't get me wrong, Chad. I would be 100% down, like if they're in the manga, right? Like, cause you said what? Frieza one-shotted Goku or Vegeta, whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, Frieza one-shotted both of them at the same time, but it's not like they were fighting. He like sucker punched them, but to shoot True UI and Ultra Ego Vegeta out of their full power in one blow at the same time, and then go ahead and kill the villain that they were fighting in one blow at the, like right afterwards. I think it was before or afterwards. I don't remember. It might have been before they one-shotted the Goku and Vegeta. I think he kills Gas first, then one-shots them.
I would not be opposed to be like, oh, Goku's like, oh, my shit didn't do anything. Let me just use Super Saiyan 4, and then boom, like, all right, cool, boom, done.
Yeah.
Done. Let's give it a shot. Or like I was actually down for like, because the thing is for me, I don't think Ultra Instinct should be a form. I think it's more like a technique, because it's like, oh yeah, you just like think less and your body.
I mean, it's both.
I know, but like when you tell me like what it does, like I think of that as like a technique.
I mean, it is a technique. It is a technique.
Yeah, no, shut up, bro. I'm trying to talk, bro.
It is technique, bro. You just saying what it is.
Oh my fucking god. Anyway, I was saying like I would be 100 down if like they combine like 4 and like UI, and then they give us like a Super Saiyan 5 thing, dude. Oh hell yeah, dude.
This dude be watching too much Dragon Ball AF, bro.
Wait, do you even know who wrote Dragon Ball AF? Do you even know who did that shit?
I don't want to know. Wait, is it Toritaro?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard some shit about that.
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, he's the one that wrote AF.
Yeah, word. So yeah, they really picked up this man's from the trenches, bro. Like the fan animators, and became real deal. I still didn't get your shit, bro.
What's your name?
It's Rachel.
Who the fuck? Oh, I've been sending the invite to Leia.
That's Landon, bro. Well, that's why I didn't get it.
Oh,
Landon trying to rock the girl names. The Moral arc, which is arguably the best arc in all of Super, in my opinion. Like, that's the arc where, I mean, I can give you the recap if you don't know what happens, right, at all, or...
Yeah, I don't know shit about Moral.
You know what's crazy is, like, I'm gonna give you the recap, and I'm like, all the little details and shit, like, I low-key don't remember them. But, but basically, Goku and the whole crew go to this literal other place, like some Area 51 type shit. Like, Moro's classified Planet Eater. He's some dude that's been locked up. I know it's like the Galactic Force era, basically has something to do with Jocko. has something to do with the space still, like, you know, the universe itself. This Moro level threat is like basically, you know, obviously above Jiren, above Broly. He's like on some like universal type threat. Like,
wait. So this dude is universal and he's just chilling in a prison?
yeah, he's chilling in a prison cell. I'm pretty sure he is.
Galactic Patrol prison.
Correct. Galactic Patrol prison. He escapes.
deadass?
Yes, I'm deadass.
Galactic Patrol prison, and he's universal.
Yes, but like he isn't leveled up yet. Like he's in like his first form with his horns and shit. So I don't remember what he needs to do to level up, but basically he does level up. And yeah, this is gonna be hard to like yap about and play at the same time. Oh, by the way, before we continue yapping, are you down to do the thing where it's like best out of 5, whoever loses has to do a multi?
I'm not doing multi.
Are you gonna bitch out like in the video, bro, in front of everybody? Like,
bro, you the one that bitch out.
Bro, I'm gonna have to yap out more than you, so you can focus more than me.
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking do a multi. I already told you.
Bro, you can do a multi though. That like, there's no stakes then, bro.
Then too bad.
Bro, this dude was bitching out of the multi for you guys. I try to do it. I try to do it, gang.
I'm not gonna do the multi
because he wants to summon for Roshi, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you have to do it for the peoples, bro. The people's in the video, man.
The people can suck my cock. Right?
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry. LF Roshi is just around the corner. I need that.
All right, so
I need that.
where was I at? So basically, this dude's in the Galactic Patrol prison, right? He gets out somehow. I don't remember what the freak is going on, but basically, Goku somehow finds out about it. I'm just giving you like not a play-by-play, but like what actually happens. I don't remember the in-betweens. I'm pretty sure there's moments where you're in and out of the scenario, but somehow I think the whole cast is there, bro, fighting Moro. It's not just Goku.
Oh, I think I've actually seen clips of that. It's like Roshi, and he fights the... Oh my god, he's fighting like the chicks that fuse, right? No, that one?
Maybe?
What do you mean?
No. I don't know if he has a crew. I don't think he even has a crew, bro. I think you're thinking of Granola Arc, bro.
No, because he pulls up and then Gohan's fighting like this robot guy.
Maybe. And
then Roshi comes in.
This is like the whole in between shit, bro. That I don't remember. I should have touched up on the arc first, but.
But what?
But yeah, I didn't touch up on the arc. So basically, what happens is that Goku ends up having to. I think he fights him before he transforms. I don't remember entirely, but he fights him before he transforms. And then he realizes he can't win. Some shit like that. Goku trains with this, like, retired angel. That's a Galactic Patrol. His name's Miris.
The retired angel?
Yeah, like, he was an angel, but he's not an angel anymore.
What the fuck? How are you a retired
like,
angel?
I don't know. I think he was just, like, a banished angel or some shit.
A banished angel?
Bro, something like that, because he had Ultra Instinct. Like, he had access to Ultra Instinct abilities. You don't remember that, like, at all, bro? I find it so hard to believe that this fool actually doesn't remember or doesn't know of this.
I just don't read the manga. Like, that's basically it.
So his name is Miris. He trains Goku to perfect his Ultra Instinct. And then I think they go to fight Moro again, and Moro basically does something to Miris where he either dies or absorbs him or some shit like that. Actually, I think he might. Forgot what happens, but I remember him dying. Miris dies. This is gonna be funny for Wally to edit because I know Wally's gonna have to do his little research on it. But this is bad, bro. I'm in the worst fucking spot right now.
Yeah, you're kind of getting dick.
I'm here trying to yap or figure out what the hell I'm doing. No.
Get fucked, buddy boy.
All right, so that's the first one. Yeah, so he doesn't absorb him. I remember he absorbed some other, like, I forgot what it was. He absorbed something. If you can put that up, it's like some, like, robot or some bullshit or whatever, but he basically evolves it's like some cell type thing, where he, like...
Oh, that's the one where people are bitching because he looked like Hit, right? But with horns?
Yeah.
I think I remember people bitching. Like,
yeah, so Moro absorbs some other thing, and he becomes like perfect Moro, basically. And this perfect Moro, bro's like OP, like he's keeping up with Ultra UI, like perfect, like godlike speeds, angelic type abilities, like forgot what it was, like all his abilities and shit. Basically, he's one of the best arcs because of how graphic it was. Also, like he's just taking out the Z fighters like easily. I remember Beast Gohan, or not Beast Gohan, just Gohan there, and Gohan getting punched through the chest. You got to remember that one.
Gohan gets punched.
Oh no! Goku gets punched through the chest. My bad.
I think I know.
Yeah, Goku like, gets like a fucking hole through his chest by Moro, and he's like dying, bro. This is like the most graphic hit that Goku's probably ever taken, ever.
Nah, not ever. Relax.
Ever, bro. Ever. What scene has been more graphic than that?
Bro,
but his arm is through his chest, like his entire arm.
I mean, I'd probably argue. I mean, you could argue the special beam cannon that he.
Nah, I mean, like a beam through your chest and having an entire arm ripped through your chest is like.
Yeah, he had a hole through his like stomach.
It was like a beam though, like.
It made a hole in his stomach.
I mean, he died though, like.
Yeah. That's arguably worse if you get hit in the stomach with a hole and you die, besides getting fisted and you don't.
Point was, Gohan was there and he ain't like transforming nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like Gohan seen that. Remember when Piccolo got blitzed and he turned to Beast Gohan?
Yeah.
So like Gohan's watching this shit. Nothing happens. I don't remember what happens, but I think he lives that. Dude, I gotta reread the manga. Holy shit. He basically lives that and then like goes to MUI, remembers some training type stuff, and then yeah, he was able to like match Moro, bro. Like he was able to surpass Moro. Like he completely heals this shit, like the hole in his chest. Like if it wasn't there, bro. Like he did some crazy regeneration type shit.
Okay.
I don't remember how that happened actually, which is the craziest thing. I mean, he ate a sensu bean or what? Hit a crazy regen process.
Okay.
And then, oh, bro. But yeah, he's just OP. Like, remember Moro goes for the second punch in the chest and he like breaks his hand.
Oh yeah. Like, have you ever trained? Whatever?
Yeah. And then he goes for the punch. He's like, psych. Goes for the punch, cracks his hand, and then yeah, and that was it. He just showed like the power diff between Goku and Moro, and they fight it out. They duke it out. Moro goes like parabolic, like on some cell explosion type shit. It becomes a mountain size. Then Goku has to basically pull out the Goku Susanoo, like the UI Susanoo that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Craziest thing we've seen in Dragon Ball to date, most likely. Like it's like a whole different ability where this dude is just using his aura to become like a giant creature.
A giant creature.
Yeah, and then that was the Moro arc, basically. Like, they kill Moro, the Galactic Patrol arc is finished, they move over to Granola. Quick, I feel like I could go through Granola's arc way easier. He's the guy that wished to be the strongest character in the universe.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I remember that, because I didn't
That is like the semi-recent one. That was like the last true villain arc. So he's supposed to be the strongest in the universe. And then I think he gets outdone by some other dude, like, named Gas. Forgot where Gas even comes from, bro. But, like, it's supposed to be the Granola arc. When Gas is the true villain. It's weird. Damn, I suck, bro. Like, I'm reviewing this shit and I can't give you the details, but... Yeah, there's a secondary villain named Gas, and he's the true villain of that arc. It's not even Granola.
Okay, what the fuck? So why is it called the Granola arc?
I mean, it's the Granola Gas, because it starts out heavily with Granola. He's just, like, the strongest at that point in time until he gets taken down. And that's the exact arc that Vegeta gets his new form, he gets Ego, Goku gets true UI, we get Goku backstory with Bardock, all that stuff.
Wait, so what's the difference with true UI? Like, I never, like, got that.
It's something about Goku being able to use his emotions in UI.
But isn't the whole point of UI not to use emotions?
Exactly, so it's like... It's like that. It's basically, somehow he's able to tap into the UI state while being an emotional dude. And he can, like, gain power off that.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
Yeah.
I thought the whole point of it is that you're not supposed to have any emotions.
I mean, that's UI, then Master UI, then that's like the regular UI form to be completely locked in. But to utilize, I guess, a different strain of that power. I don't think it's his strongest form, though. I'm pretty sure MUI is still stronger.
Oh, okay, that makes
So
because I remember people saying that the true one was stronger, and I'm like,
it was just his latest form. Like it's basically like UI sign, bro, but it's not sign. It's like it's basically that though. It's like a different. You're able to fight differently using emotions in the fight instead of just thinking like being one with the fight. I think that's what Ultra Instinct is. Is like you're not really thinking. You're just being one with the situation, and then the emotions is like basically treating it as a transformation. Like I'm powered up, but I'm like in UI. I'm not like so like you get what I'm saying. Sort of.
I mean, see, this is exactly why I don't really like UI.
Bro, we may just have to do a little series like fucking read the manga or some shit, bro.
Yeah,
I low key thought I had this, and I'm like, yo, I can't recall anything.
Yeah, so you didn't even read the shit either?
No, I read this shit, bro. I read it, but it's so old at this point. You know how long this has been going on for?
Nah, I actually don't remember.
It's like 3 years, maybe 3-4 years of these 2 arcs, something like that.
Okay. So it's actually been quite a minute.
Quite a minute, and then even after this, bro. So that's the end of that arc, basically. They're fighting Gas. Vegeta's already gone into his max power with Ego, getting his ass beat, whatever, becoming OP, and then Goku and him charge up full power. That's the panel that you've probably seen, where they're they're literally fighting him at max power.
Right.
Forgot what goes down for them to take him down, but basically, at the end there, Frieza just shows up, one-shots not only the villain, but one-shots them. So this is where the topic comes in with Frieza, is he's the next villain in the arc. I mean, he has to be, right? He's on the cover of the latest manga chapter. So I'm assuming he's going to play either a major role, be one of the next major villains, or have some significance in the story. You know what's funny is like they have to know that we're kind of not tired of seeing Frieza, but like, they might have overdone Frieza as a character.
Yeah. I'm tired of his ass.
I mean, but they really did that with the entire cast. If we really think about it from the Dragon Ball perspective, everyone has followed. Like Vegeta, Piccolo, the androids.
I know,
like the whole... I mean, Frieza's like not a good guy, but he's like that one bad guy that helped, bro. Like in TOP, he saved the universe, bro.
Oh, he's not a good... Bro, he literally... He committed genocide immediately after saving the universe.
When was that? When was that?
Immediately after.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Immediately after the Tournament of Power, after he gets revived, he goes and kills like a civilization.
Oh, well, I mean, he's still evil, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's not a good guy. Like,
he saved the universe.
Fuck.
Like, that's not gonna help him.
Okay, so basically, we were talking about it in the beginning. This dude trained for X amount of time and got access to like basically whatever the next level of power was, and I'm trying to decipher what that power would actually like what you could compare it to, and I'm thinking it's like some like fusion level of power with these guys at max power, like the previous Gogeta Blue, Broly, like whatever the last highest power level Frieza tasted, whether it was MUI or even that in the fusion. He wanted to be able to handle that on his own. So, like, even if he got tag teamed or, like, fucking paused, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody ganged up on him. It's like, he's able to kind of cook up here. I'm getting worked right now. I might lose. Bro, but full fucking blast arts here, dude. Wait, wait, do you have it, dude?
What?
Oh, you have a green, bro. That's so ass.
It's over. Oh. Well, you lost because I think.
Yeah, I know.
Skedaddle.
You're gonna be perfect right now. A blue card.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Wait. You're gonna be perfect. This is the exact moment. Oh, I got a green, but I had no key. Oh. So, Frieza, bro. Frieza power level. I'm honestly thinking he might be on the level of like everything we've seen so far. That and then above. So like he's stronger than freaking Broly. I mean, to be fair, Broly's got that freaking, that weird power scaling where he's just like above everything somehow still.
Yeah, it's so stupid with DBS, bro. Like that's like one of the reasons I hate Well, not that I hate him, but like it's one of the reasons I dislike DBS Broly because he's a mutant, right? Like that's what he is. But like he's not the legendary Super Saiyan. Like he's not.
I mean, he is though. Like the tail of the legendary Super Saiyan is not canon, but like he is the Saiyan of legend. Like he's the one with that legendary type power.
That's DBZ.
Okay, that's what I'm saying though. Like
no, that's the difference though. With DBS, he's not the legendary Super Saiyan. That's why it's in the name of the Super Saiyan form. It's just called Broly DBS Full Power. Like that's it.
Well, yeah, but it's still the Saiyan of legend though.
No, he's not. That's the thing. He's a mutant. That's all he is. He's not the legendary Super Saiyan.
So what would you consider the legendary Super Saiyan? Like just like any Super Saiyan?
DBZ Broly.
I mean, he doesn't count because he's not canon.
Well, then it was Goku then, because that's what they all hyped it up in the show. But that's like the one thing I don't like about it as well, and that's one of the reasons why I like DBZ Broly so much, because everybody named Mama got Super Saiyan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, oh, this is the legendary Super Saiyan. Like, oh shit, you know. And then that's also one thing too, in like just hearing that name back in the day, like he's stronger than Super Saiyan. You know what I mean?
Who? Broly.
Yeah, DBZ Broly. Like like, oh, the legendary Super Saiyan, he's gonna be stronger than regular Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? Like
still gets killed by a Super Saiyan though. It's funny.
Yeah, and then the thing is with DBS Broly, it's like he's just a mutant who has never heard of Super Saiyan ever. He's only trained with his dad, who was like, what was his power level? 2,000?
Some loser shit.
Yeah, I can't remember. 8,000? I forget, dude.
Frieza was trolling him, bro. He's like, he just trained with you, fool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's exactly what I mean. So it's like, okay, he's just been here on this planet doing fucking jack shit, and he's just not getting, like he's just super strong for no reason. It's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, and then also like he jumps like so fast from like the power level thing, because even if they're like, oh yeah, you could use the grade 8 power, right? Like grade 8 only multiplies your power by 10. So it's like, okay. And then Super Saiyan, I forgot the multiplier for Super Saiyan, it's like 50 or some shit. But you're gonna tell me that goes from...
I mean, all the power scaling like specifics, like the actual numbers, don't really make too much sense. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
No, it don't make sense.
Like you gotta like kind of categorize it in tiers and levels. Like
yeah,
this is like equivalent to this or like around this, because like the numbers and shit, like the science behind it, the mathematics, they don't be adding up all that much.
Yeah, that's why I don't like Super. That's like the main reason, because it gets all batshit screwy.
I mean, it's hard to really like numerically scale it because of how high it is. You know what I mean?
No,
like the divine shit, it's like
I'm not numerically scaling it. I'm just scaling it to the power we've already had beforehand.
Yeah.
And then the thing that pisses me off with Super, I know they do this different in the manga, which I do prefer in there. Because in the manga, like God form and like blue form,
you keep killing my Frieza
like
first, bro. Puts me in a bad position when you kill my Frieza first.
No, you killed mine first.
Wait, I already broke your shit? I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're Zamasu got your damage.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I sold this whole game now. Yeah, it's over. And I would have lost, bro. See, that's why you should have agreed to it, because you had greater odds here.
I mean, I just don't care. I'm not gonna do the multi like that.
Alright, so you bitching out in the video, bro.
Sure, bro. Let's go with that.
Use the nah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, that's like the main reason. Oh, it wasn't. I don't know. It was the power scaling thing I was talking about. Yeah. So in the manga, they have the God form and like the blue form as like forms that are like stronger.
Yeah.
Except it's like, oh, Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God blue. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
In the manga. In the anime, the thing I don't like about it is that God form after Battle of Gods is his base. So that just throws the entire shit into whack.
You're talking about Broly still, right?
No, I'm talking like DBS in general.
Oh yeah. I mean, all their bases get amplified quite a bit. Well,
exactly. That's why. That's the thing that gets it all screwy. Because like,
I mean, I think it makes sense though, because like the longer that they fight, their original forms are just that much stronger.
No, yeah, we could say that, but I'm saying like that power scaling thing, it could be solid for them, but then it gets massively screwy when you're fighting base Kaba, who's never heard of Super Saiyan in his life, and is fighting a base form Vegeta who's had training with Whis and all of Z in his back pocket. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like it, because it's like, bro, is this scrawny, skinny kid who's never heard of, he's never even heard of Super Saiyan in his
I mean,
life
it's a Saiyan from a different universe, though. There's got to be different implications that it's just not written. You know what I mean?
I'm aware, but like, bro, that's the thing. It's like he's stronger. Like he's base Kaba soloing
G4, bro. He's just stronger than G4, gang. I mean, did you hear the lore?
Yeah, the power scaling shit that's going on. Yeah, he is. It's so stupid. And then he's stronger than Super Vegito. He could solo all of the DBZ like sagas by himself. Like that makes no sense to me. And then he undermines the entire fact of what Super Saiyan is in the first place. Because he's like, oh, like if you guys don't know this, Kaba's the one that started the whole thing on the back shit. That's the shit that pisses me off like all the fucking time. It's not even a meme. Like if it was not for Kaba, Khalifa and them would not have like done the thing on the back then.
I die. Oh,
yeah, you
okay, we're gonna catch a heal off this. But bringing it back to the end of Super, so in that final arc, that last piece that we didn't talk about, we sort of did, but where they get to Beerus's planet, right? It's MUI versus Beast Gohan. At that point, they kind of get the whole cast together to move over to this next theory, like the branch with Golden Frieza. Do you think it's going to take everyone to take Frieza down, or?
Nah, I mean, because from the way you're describing,
because look at where like the cover, bro. It's like an album cover, dog. They all there. They're all beaten up. They're all like that is supposed to represent something, no? And then we have Black Frieza in the back of the cover as well, or on the back.
I mean, it's just a cover though. Like, it's not like that's gonna be an actual panel in the.
I mean, they're all together though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's fine. They could be all together for a fucking panel. Like, that's not gonna be insane.
I know that, but you think it has something to do with anything though? Like, it could have something to do with anything, that it actually takes all of them to actually do something?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. No.
Damn.
I think it's just a.
I think that'll be like a change of pace though, because typically it's just like, you know, either one manning the villain or two manning the villain. It's not every, like, all the strongest together fighting like a big boss style character, or multiple of them at least. I think that could be a nice change of pace. Damn, bro, I'm about to take a fucking L here. I just keep getting blast cards, bro. Like, I deadass only had fucking blast cards, bro. I'm actually sick, bro. Wait.
He's cooking, chat. Pop that ultimate.
Not yet. Don't I die?
Not either.
You have bro, you've had green cards every single fucking game, and I can't get green cards to save my fucking life, bro.
Frieza just be generating them out of his asshole.
Alright, clutch moment here, potentially.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, you're dead, GG.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a multi, bro, because I'm not gonna bitch out in the videos. I'm gonna take my L and do this multi. I mean, at this point in the manga, bro, they have had to have passed Beerus or be on his level. Like, despite him not showing his full power and shit, like Master UI or True UI, Ego, Broly, all of them have to be on the level of like Destroyer God at this point. Like,
I know, but that's the
because
thing,
TOP we saw Vegeta fight a God of Destroyer, and then you know, Jared even surpasses that. So we're having two arcs entirely ahead. I know Beerus is probably the arguable one of the strongest, if not the strongest God of Destruction, but they're on that level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's the one thing I remember from
Frieza, dude, Beerus, we might actually even see him fight or some shit. No?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, because like that's one thing that's annoyed me. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm never gonna do anything. Like, bro, the one thing Beerus did in Super was Hakai Zamasu. That was it. That was all he did.
Blue skies, red skies, 3 pods. Oh my god.
Hey, you might have to tell Wally to censor what the fuck I said in the beginning, maybe.
No, I don't think you said anything.
Alright.
I think you just said retard, and that's valid.
Oh, bully moving Gohan. And boy, yeah. Oh. Ole mole.
This multi was jam packed, bro.
Yeah, oh, you got Roshi right there. Look, see, there you go.
Jam packed multi, you guys. Hopefully this video, like the audio is straight and everything, bro. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bar, like any final details here besides liking the video and like, you know, anything that we should do or like for the next video. What if the fuck you want to idea?
I mean, I just say sub to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Free plug. But then yeah, also like tell us what you guys want, because if you guys haven't made it this far, like obviously you're goated. If you didn't watch it this far, you can suck my cock.
Exactly.
But yeah, dude, like if you guys have any ideas for it, like obviously we have that.
Just comment everything. Yeah.
Just comment some ideas. We might be.
We'll probably do more of these random shits, like are cool and everything too. But if we had like you know, that's what we're trying to get to. That manga, bro. We spawned the manga idea of this video. Like I genuinely think that could be a legitimate thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough. All right, you guys. Love. Bless. Stay frosty.
Up all night, so you don't wanna wait on me. I'm about to catch my flight, so you don't gotta